Today we go into the area around the lower back and the core, and we go straight into the practice. Come into a seated position and bring the hands over your thighs. Sorry. Bring the hands over the thighs. Sit up tall. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Take a few more breaths here. Close your eyes and start settling into your practice. Take a moment here to acknowledge yourself for getting up maybe a little earlier than usual, or changing your morning to be here with me in this practice. Acknowledging yourself for making the time to create a little routine this week. Taking time for yourself and giving back to yourself. Take another breath in here. Exhale. As you inhale, open your eyes. Bring the arms up over the head. Exhale through the mouth. Release the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release down. Another deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's good. For today, we start with lifting the arms up. Let's stretch the body out. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms up. Let's just stretch the body before we go into breathing exercises. Exhale, bend to your right side. Breathe here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left side. Inhale, back up. Great. Exhale, release the arms sideways down. So our first round is the same. We want to keep one element of this morning practice the same so we can instill a routine. Good. Let's get started. Same rules. If you get dizzy, please stop or stop the forceful breathing. The breathing is very strong. In and out through the nose. So we're really pushing and pulling the air in. Great. We start. Take a deep breath in through the nose first. Exhale through the mouth. Begin. Fingers spread as the arms shoot up, and we make fists as we bring the elbows down. Last one, bring the hands down over the thighs. Close your eyes, feel the sensations in the body. Keep breathing, keep softening and relaxing here. I'm just explaining the next breathing exercise is breath of fire, Kapalabhati. We keep the forceful breathing out through the nose. So we only push the air out. We are not creating an inhalation. The inhalation will happen automatically. Bring the right hand over the belly. And the same rules. If you have high blood pressure or you get dizzy, please stop. Pause here. So the hands on the belly, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now we begin. Take a gentle breath in. Forcefully push the air through the nose. Let go. Exhale. And keep pushing the air out. As you push the air out, you might feel with your hands on your belly how the navel draws back to the core, to the spine. So your core is deeply engaged here. The inhalation happens automatically. Now, when you start going a bit faster, you will notice even more that the inhalation just happens. And what you start noticing with your hand on your belly starts pumping. This is a great exercise also to work the core muscles, the tissues around the core, the belly. Exhale, completely relax. Bring the right hand down and observe again. Great exercise to create internal heat. In yogic and Ayurvedic practices, the core, the navel is referred to Agni. And it is the center of the body. It's also the digestive system. And the digestive system is connected to fire as it's burning. When we eat, it's burning and processing our food. And it has its highest energy at midday, when the sun is the highest. Fire, sun, Agni, digestive system. That's when the digestive system works the best, the strongest. Next, from here we come into all fours and back to cat-cow poses. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. As you arch the back, feel a stretch from the navel or from the pubic bone even up into the collarbone, into your throat even. And as you exhale, you're rounding the back, pull the navel up, engaging the core. Inhale, you stretch the front of the body. And as you exhale, you engage the core, draw the navel up. So today, bringing the focus to the navel, to the core, the Agni. Last one. Next time you exhale, lift up into a downward facing dog and move your legs. Keep breathing deeply in and out through the nose. Inhale, reach forward into plank pose. And exhale, lower all the way flat onto the belly. And I just realized that I said that the navel is Agni. The navel is Manipur, connected to the Manipura chakra. Agni is the Sanskrit word for fire. Sorry, it's a bit early in the morning to talk to you in Sanskrit. So bring the arms out in front of you. You are flat on the belly, on the chest. Bring the forehead to the mat. Press the feet into the mat. Press the palms into the mat. Take a few breaths here. As you inhale, lift the arms off the ground. Keep pressing the feet into the mat. Your navel presses into the mat. Engage the core. Squeeze and engage the glutes. Breathe. Keep looking down into the mat. So you keep lengthening through the neck. Exhale, release down. Shake the pelvis from side to side. Now we press the palms into the mat again. Press the feet into the mat. As you inhale, the legs and the glutes are activated. Point your toes in. Lift the legs up. Keep pressing the palms into the mat. Press the navel down into the mat, connecting to the earth. Breathe here. Exhale, release. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. Hands by the chest. Lift up into a cobra, pressing the palms down. See how far you want to lift the chest up. Press the shoulders down, away from the ears. Your chest reaches forward and up. Very active pose. Breathe. As you exhale, come into downward facing dog. Lift all the way up. Push back. Deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. Lift up high onto your toes. As high as possible. Now bend the knees. And you want to push back towards your thighs. You want to connect your thighs to your core. Bring the chest closer back. Head and neck are relaxed. You might even shake the head yes and no here to make sure you soften the neck. Now we take another deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, reach forward into plank again. Now in plank, we come back to breath of fire. Yeah, so we breathe forcefully out through the nose. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. By the way, you can keep the knees on the mat if you want to. Inhale and we begin. And exhale, lower down. Chest, chin onto the mat. Inhale, lift up into cobra. And exhale, come either into a child's pose, resting here, or down dog. Breathe. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Good. Maybe you can feel how the body is heating up, how you're waking up. Take another deep breath in. If you're in child's pose, come up into downward facing dog. Take another deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, step or jump the feet to the front. Bend your knees around your back. And grab the opposite elbows. Just allow the torso to sink down. Open the feet, hip width apart if they are not. So you have a good balance here. Feel the lengthening into the back of the legs. Now, bend your knees deeply and notice the lengthening into the lower back. Release the hands to the mat, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae into a standing pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Come to the front of the mat. Ooh, you can see. You can almost see me here now better. Inhale, lift the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, fold forward. Half lift. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, come into plank. Step or jump back. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, lower down at your choice. Inhale, reach up into cobra or up facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. Great. From here, bend your knees, look forward. And exhale, step or jump to the front. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, come up to standing, arms over the head. Exhale, palms in front of the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up over the head. Bring the right knee up and step the right leg back. High lunge. Lift the chest up and breathe here. As you exhale, roll the arms back and down. Great. Now we create some action here again. So we breathe in sharply and shooting the arms up. And then we roll the arms slowly back and down, slow exhalation. Good. And every time you create that sharp inhalation, notice the engagement from your core. Exhale, release the arms back and down. Inhale, arms shoot up. Keep your balance. Exhale, arms back and down. Inhale, exhale. We do one more. And exhale, release the arms back and down. Interlace the fingers here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and lift the chest up, creating a gentle back bend. Now we want to strengthen the lower back. We do that by lifting up through the chest. So we could just lean back, but that's not doing much. That can create too much strain. We simply lift up through the chest. Don't worry too much, not going into a deep back bend. Good, release the hands, bring them to the mat, and step back into a plank pose. Inhale, in plank, lower down as you exhale. Come up into up dog or into a cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Move your legs here. Again, you could also come into a child's pose, feeling the lengthening into the lower back. Great. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, round your back. Inhale, lift up into standing, arms over the head. And exhale, palms in front of the chest. We lift the arms up. And this time the left knee comes up. Exhale, step the left leg back. Great. We are doing the same here again. We sink deeper into the front knee. Now let's roll the arms back and down. And inhale up. So that's the movement. Exhale, back and down. Now let's create a strong breathing with it. Action here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Notice the difference, last one, with breathing in forcefully or relaxed. Interlace the fingers here now at the back. Lift the chest and chin up. Sink into your front knee and breathe. Create a lengthening and lift through the chest, which then creates a gentle back bend. Release the hands. Bring the hands down onto the mat. Step into plank pose, body in one line. Deep breath in here. And as you exhale, lower down. In your own way, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Come up into cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. Bend your knees, look forward. As you exhale, step or jump to the front. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift up to standing, arms over the head. Exhale, palms in front of the chest. Nice. Now we have the feet hip width apart. Bring the arms out in front of you and sit down into a chair pose. Good. Lower the sitting bones down, bring them far back. The arms can be parallel to the floor. Draw the navel towards the spine, lift up into the collarbone, and then bring the torso a little higher up, maybe if you were kind of leaning forward. Feel the lengthening here, your core is engaged, glutes are engaged. From here, we lower all the way down into a seated position. Feel free to bring the hands down, helping you to come into a seated position. Bring the hands to the shins, lift the shins up parallel to the floor. Good. Keep breathing here. Keep breathing here. And And then exhale, release the feet down. Holding the shins, lift the chest up. Now this time hold your feet either from the outsides or grabbing the big toes. And the way I grab my toes is using the peace fingers and the thumbs. And you hook them around, you wrap them around your toes, hook the toes, lift the feet off the ground, find a comfort on your sitting bones, bring the chest forward and up. Keep the lengthening along the spine. You lift the legs up. Draw the navel towards the spine, engage your core, push the heels away here, breathe. If you want to challenge your core strength a little more, let go of your hands. Bring the arms up over the head, keep pushing the heels away, breathe here. And exhale, release the feet down, round your back, bring the forehead towards your knees. 2 breaths here. Great. We're doing the same pose again. Grab your feet either from the outside or the big toes. By the way, you can also keep your hands behind your knees. So just see what works for you. I find the easiest holding my toes, to be honest. Gives me most space to kind of cheat in a way, because I hold my feet. It's such an easy grip. I can much more control where I am than holding my feet. Yeah, that works too. I just find it more comfortable here on the toes. So see what is available. Your legs can also be wider apart. Your knees can be bent. See what works for you. You will feel how your core is engaged. Find into any variation. Good. Now this time we want to move the legs. I'll show you a bit from the sides. So as you exhale, open the legs to the sides. Again, they can be bent. Now as you open the legs, you notice your chest needs to reach slightly further forward. So you need to engage the core a little more. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, again, we close. Inhale, open. Reach further forward through your chest. Yes, so whether your legs are straight or bent. Here especially, you can really work if you hold your toes. So much easier to bring the chest forward. You work with the strength of your arms. Good. Exhale, bring the legs together. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale, together. Release the arms, bring the arms up. And exhale, release all the way down. Nice. We roll onto the back from here. Bring the feet onto the mat. Just doing one more exercise for the lower back, and that is a spinal twist. Bring both feet together and then cross the right leg over the left leg. Imagine you're sitting at your chair, crossing the right leg over the left, arms out to the sides. As you exhale, lower the knees to the left side. Keep both shoulder blades, especially the right one, on the mat. Taking a few breaths here. Feel a nice twist into the lower back. Keep breathing here. Inhale, bring the knees back up, uncross the legs, feet on the mat, align the pelvis and the spine, and just shake the pelvis here a bit, wiggle it. Nice. Now cross the left leg over the right leg, and we lower both knees to the right side. This time, keep the left shoulder on the mat. You can even make it very active. Press the shoulders into the mat. Squeeze the thighs together. Try this on the other side now. Making it active. Feel the twist, the lengthening into the lower back. And as you inhale, bring the knees back up. Feet onto the mat. Align the pelvis and the spine. Stretch the legs out in front of you, arms alongside the body. We do a rest and engage and rest exercise. Make fists with your hands, arms alongside the body. Spread that pointed toes. Engage every muscle in your body. And as you inhale, lift up into both pose. So lift the torso up, lift the legs up. Doesn't matter how high. Hold the breath now. Squeeze the whole body. And exhale, release. Drop into the mat. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Engage the body again. Make fists, pointed toes. Squeeze every muscle, even your face. Now take a deep breath in. Come back up into both pose. Hold the breath. Hold the pose. Keep squeezing. And when you're ready, exhale, drop into the mat. Great. We do one more. Last one. Engage the body. Prepare the legs together. Pointed toes. Make fists. Squeeze. Inhale, lift up and hold the breath. And exhale, release all the way down into the mat. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. This is Shavasana. Allow yourself to rest here. Sink into the mat. Now let's bring for this Shavasana, so I can guide you here into your Shavasana. Bring the hands over the navel, or around the navel. Even you can create triangle shape. Your fingers, thumbs reaching together, the index fingers together. Allow the breath to slow down. And feel the movement of the breath into the belly. And as you keep breathing in, visualize you're breathing in a fiery red, orange, like orange red. You bring the breath all the way down into your belly. Visualize that there at the belly where you breathe into, there is a little flame, that same color, that vibrant orange, red color. As you keep breathing in, you keep nurturing that fire. The flame is growing and growing. It's a beautiful fire. You can start feeling the warmth of the fire. You keep breathing in the bright, vibrant orange, nurturing, feeding the fire. And observe the fire, observe the flames, how they are dancing. Softly and fluidly, the flames are moving like a dance. While the fire is growing, creating heat now. And as you're breathing in to that fire, You're breathing in more nutrition, food. You're breathing in strength, love. You're breathing in happiness, joy. The fire gives you back warmth, safety, connection, love. It's like the fire is hugging around you, creating comfort and belonging. And the heat of the fire is also burning. It's burning away anything that no longer serves you, anything that is no longer needed. See it all burning away. In a gentle and loving way, just kindly removing and burning the things that you don't need anymore. Creating more space for the fire to grow, for the fire to nurture you with the strength, the happiness, the love to guide you through this day, through your life. The fire, the flames are filling your body, your mind, and your soul. Keeping you warm, keeping you with comfort. And with that comfort and the warmth and love in your body, in your heart, take a deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, stretch your arms out over the head. Exhale through the mouth. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock forth and back along the spine. And come all the way up into a seated position. Bring the hands over your thighs. Lengthen through the spine. You can rest the hands over your thighs, or you can also bring the palms back over the belly, around your navel. Feel the strength. And in. Oh, I can't say the word. Feel the strength from the navel, emanating from the navel. That's the word. To your whole body. Feel that strength. Every time you breathe deeply into the body. And bring the palms together in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale fully. Let's chant one Om to seal in that strength, that energy that we've created in this practice so we can take it into the day with us. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Feel free to chant with me. As you inhale, gently open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining. Have a wonderful day.